Hi guys, welcome back. I am so excited to finally reveal to you what my first Cartier piece is. For those of you that haven't seen, my last vlog was come with me to Cartier, and I go quite in depth and show you a whole bunch of eye candy. So if you haven't watched that video, I will link it above. But as you saw, I came out from the store and I got a piece. It's my first piece, so I guess I'm extra excited to share it with you. So for those of you that are new to my channel, hi, I'm Mel. Maybe you're interested in Cartier pieces. I will be revealing the price of this. As you know, I always share my prices. So if you like luxury unboxings, I would love for you to join my YouTube family, and all you need to do is hit that red subscribe button. And if you want to be notified each time I upload, just click that bell. Okay, let's get straight into the unboxing. Okay, you guys are very observant, by the way. Some of you saying, Mel, are you sure you only bought one piece? Because I saw you come out of the vlog with 2 bags. And yes, you are correct. They did give me 2 bags, but no, I didn't buy 2 pieces, though I was super tempted to. The sales associate there was just gorgeous, exceptional service. I just had a fabulous experience. I was at the Chadstone store, and let me show you why I had 2 bags. So in the first bag, she actually gave me, to celebrate, this little bottle of champagne. Isn't that sweet? I thought that was so cute, you know, just to commemorate, yay, I got my first piece. It's got a little, you know, Cartier ribbon. By the way, I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing Cartier wrong. Apparently, I think you're supposed to pronounce it more like Cartier. For my French viewers, please correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, I think that's apparently how you pronounce it. But you know, I'm Aussie, I'm just going to say Cartier. So that was what was in here, and she was so kind as well. She also gave me a couple of these beautiful books, and they make really good sort of coffee table books, I think, and inside is just pictures of their beautiful collection. That's the sort of Panther collection, to, you know, their Flora and Fauna, the Justin Clue, Trinity, and so forth. So that's just a beautiful book. And here, a lot of you guys may not or may be aware that they actually have the most beautiful diamonds. I nearly died when they came out and they said, Mel, you know, we just got this piece in, do you want to try it? And you know, it was only like a $500,000 diamond ring. Not that I've ever tried that on, but if you want to see that, make sure you check out my vlog. It was such a beautiful diamond, D color, which is the best you can get in color, and it was internally flawless, IF, in terms of clarity. I'm sure the cut was like excellent, you know, GIA certified or whatever, but this book is just more about the diamonds, because a lot of you may not know, but Cartier diamond prices are very expensive and very high quality. So I was so fortunate to actually try that ring on. It was beautiful. So do check my vlog out if you haven't seen it, because that is one amazing ring. Okay, before I just keep blabbering on, let me show you what I bought. Can I say this was like a really hard choice? Really hard. And for those that haven't seen my vlog, the whole reason why I visited Cartier in the first place was because I got this beautiful bangle handed down to me recently from my late mother-in-law. I am very grateful that I got this piece here. It is 18 karat gold, and it's got all these diamonds. So it is just beautiful, and yeah, I just wanted something to go with it. And I think when I think of jewelry, I think, you know, Cartier's pieces are just so iconic. So I know they're very popular as well, but you know, I don't know what I will add sort of to my stack, but I did think of that because, you know, I just love what the whole love bracelet symbolizes. Anyway, stop rambling, Mel. Let me just show you what I got. So in this bag, let me show you everything, because I want to share everything. So for those of you thinking of going to get a piece out of the Love range or even the Justin Clue range, these are all the things that you should get. So first of all, you know, the receipt, and I will reveal price. And I'll tell you actually something very interesting about prices, which I looked up specifically for you guys. I obviously got this wrapped up beautifully in white paper, and this is sort of like the wax they use to seal that up. I also got in here is the certificate of authenticity. So guys, make sure you get that certificate, and it just tells you the boutique, and it's got a serial number and the date of purchase and a stamp. So you should always get that with your purchase. And they also give you this, which is a cleaning kit. And inside here is like a cleaning solution, lotion for jewelry and the watches, not just for the jewelry, a little brush, this little cloth, and I think this is just another little booklet. So that's just for you to sort of maintain. So you get that as well. And then very kindly, she also gave me this travel pouch. So inside here, it's just got a little cushion that if I do want to, you know, take it off, it is a pain to take off, by the way, but the whole point is to keep it on. That's just the travel pouch, which is just a nice inclusion as well. So without further ado, let me just unbox what I got. And as I was saying before, it was such a hard choice because you guys know with my wedding set, it is in platinum. So I had the hardest time deciding between yellow gold, rose gold, which their rose gold is so pretty, and obviously the white gold. Okay, let me just open it. So I'm just, oh, I don't want to rip the, okay, I just ripped it. Just rip it now. Okay, I'm not doing a great job. Okay. So got it open, and so by the way, guys, this is bought for my birthday, which is coming up in a few days. It's actually on the 21st of September. So this is something that hubby bought for me, and obviously we chose together, but it comes in this really hard case box, and then it's got another box inside. Can you guys guess what I got? Most of you got it right. Some of you got the color right, and then you press this button to reveal. Da, 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 da. So I purchased, let me go up close, the Cartier Love Bangle with the 4 diamonds. Okay, this is so beautiful. But in the end, the reason why I chose this is because out of the 3 metals, now this is what my sales associate told me. For those of you that do own these pieces, let me know if you've heard otherwise, but apparently gold is the easiest to maintain, especially with the white gold, because it is rhodium plated. After like many years, I'm talking not just like a year or two, like many years with the rhodium plating, it can come off, and apparently it scratches a little bit more easier. Like these pieces, whether it's the ring or the bangles, they do scratch. Apparently they scratch pretty easily anyway. But out of all of them, the yellow gold is apparently supposed to not scratch as easily, from what I'm told. Let me know if you know otherwise. So I chose the one with the 4 diamonds. I actually went in to get the plain one, but then I tried this on and I kind of fell in love. Okay, so let me share the price of this with you. And I want to tell you something very interesting about the price. Okay, so the 4 diamonds, so it comes in plain, 4 diamonds, 10 diamonds, pave, which is like, you know, the one you see all diamonds, and it also comes in the thin love bangle and also the pave, you know, the thick one, which is like very, very expensive. But for the one that I got, with the 4 diamonds in yellow gold, and the yellow gold and the rose gold price is the same. If you want to buy the white gold, it's like a few $100s more. But for this one here, it came to 14,200 Australian dollars. Now, I want to tell you something really interesting about price, and I'm just going to refer to my phone. Did you know that out of Australia, Europe, USA, and the UK, love bracelets, I only looked up the love bracelets, is the cheapest in Australia. And I know I've got viewers everywhere, so I actually looked up the price for you. So for anyone coming over here and you want to purchase one, Get it from Australia because at the moment we're the cheapest. This love bangle actually hasn't gone up in price, I think, for like a year and a half. I think the prices were the same because I remember going in over a year ago and checking and they were the same. So let me just go to my notes and tell you the exact prices because you guys said it's really interesting. So I'm just going to tell you. So I'm going to give you two references, one for the plain and then one for the 4 diamond. But all of these prices you can just look up on the various countries' websites. It's all accessible. So I thought the easiest was to put up just this screenshot, and what I've done is I looked up prices in the UK, USA, Europe and Australia. And I did it for 2 different versions. So you can see the plain, which is the rose and yellow gold. Bear in mind the white gold is slightly more expensive. And then also the 4 diamond. As you can see from all the countries, I've put the equivalent Australian pricing next to it. And if we just look at the plain love bangle, you can see in Australia it's 8,800. And in all the other countries, the equivalent Australian, you can see it's about like $1,000 more. Likewise, if we move to the 4 diamond, which is the one that I bought, that was 14,200 Australian dollars. And in France, UK, USA, as I said, in brackets is I've converted it with Australian dollars. It is more than $1,000 more expensive than in Australia. So for all you tourists, come to Australia and get it because you can still get, you know, the GST refund. Anyway, I thought that was really interesting because you guys know I always share prices. So that is that. Because as I was researching this, you guys know I always, besides unboxing and showing you what I got and sharing all my happiness, I love to tell you just a little few tidbits and, you know, interesting facts about the Cartier bracelet, which you may not know of. So this love bracelet was designed in 1969 by a young Italian designer at that time. His name was Aldo Schipolo. And yeah, it was actually designed in New York. And at that time, it was considered quite revolutionary because when they designed jewelry back then, it was like to match outfits. But when he designed this piece, he wanted it to be unisex. It was for men and women. And because it is quite plain, as you can see, you can wear it with any outfit. It was supposed to be designed with anything. So I thought that was really interesting. And also another thing is that it's purposely designed in an oval shape. It's designed in an oval shape so it is to sit like as close to the wrist as possible. That's why, I mean, I'm showing you this example. You can't like put it on and off. That's supposed to be how it's designed. By the way, guys, the size that I got for this is the size 16. The sizes that it comes in range from 15 to 21, I believe. So mine is the 16. So if you were interested, I highly recommend you need to go into store and try it on because it has to feel comfortable for you and everyone's sort of different. Another interesting point is that back then, apparently only couples could buy this. Obviously, that's not the case now, but back then, you know, it's supposed to be like the symbolism of love. And, you know, the whole point with the screwdriver is that, you know, your partner is supposed to put this on for you to like lock in the love. But now people also buy these as like symbols of friendship, you know, it might be a treat for yourself. But I thought that was quite interesting that back then, apparently they were quite strict with that policy. So guys, really the reason why I also just loved this bracelet is I guess I love the story behind it. I'm a sucker for story and, you know, the whole symbolism, the fact that you know, your partner is supposed to, because it is made up of 2 sort of C's, and the little screwdriver, your partner is supposed to lock it onto your wrist as a symbolism of your love and commitment for each other. So right now I am going to put it on and I'm going to get my darling husband to lock it onto my wrist so that it goes with this beautiful bracelet. So hubby is going to lock in the bracelet for me now. Place so 1 screwdriver there, and then not 1 screwdriver, 1 screw there, and then there's another screw the other side. By the way, this is in 18 karat gold, so that locks into place. And so, oops, there is my stacked together. What do you guys think? So that is my very, very first piece and I love it so, so much. It's also very important to note when you first get it, you're supposed to apparently tighten the screws every 2 or 3 days for the first month. That's what my sales associate told me as well. So guys, there you have it. That is my very first Cartier piece, the love bangle with 4 diamonds. I'm absolutely just wrapped to have it for my birthday gift. Thank you guys for your patience in waiting for my unboxing. It was supposed to be up a bit sooner, but I'm just so glad I can finally reveal this beautiful piece to you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Have a wonderful day or night, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye!